Today we are back on DayZ Underground. It has been a while since I've last been here. I have logged on early this morning and this is literally my first life, and I was so super lucky that I basically managed to get myself everything to build a base basically, including a box of nails, which I remember last time I was on this. It has taken me literally forever, and then eventually I did find the box of nails, and guess what happened? A lovely headshot and I died. So yeah, I am hoping we are gonna have a lot more luck this time basically. Right, let's quickly sort ourselves out here. I do have some meat and whatnot. I have prepared some food. I do have a crossbow and a Mauser with like 3 rounds on me, which obviously a lot better than nothing. I've still got some nails, so yeah, first thing first, let's grab these lovely planks. Right, I can just go back in there, grab the planks, and get another door in place. As far as I can remember, I do have another, yeah, set of pliers and metal wire. So happy days, yeah. The nail consumption on this server is unreal. Like, it takes up so much nails. So just to build this wee thing, it takes up 25, and then you need another 50 to actually get the paneling in. So yeah, we've got a long way to go basically. Now, I don't really remember what we need for like storage and stuff. Actually, I can quickly go and have a look on their Discord and see if we can actually find anything on it. Right, base building. Anyway, can't remember, but yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on this now. We will learn as we go, I guess. I'm gonna keep the rest of my nails in this as, yeah, happy days. Now what we want to do is stash the rest of the items, basically, the rest of the stuff that I've got on me, because I don't want it to despawn or anything like that. So ideally, check everything in this, and as I said, make a little cheeky stash somewhere, not far from here. I'm gonna fit you in as well. Right, I'll have to go this way. Boom, sorted. What else can we stash? Pliers, yes please. Rope. Let's move you up here. Cool. Happy days, I guess. Right, let's do that. I think I'm being a bit silly sharing my screen. So what we might have to do is quickly set to BRB whilst I'm unlocking my door basically and stashing the goodies away. Yeah, this is gonna be the annoying thing. Because I don't think we have code locks on this. So yeah, every time I'm unlocking or locking my door, I'm gonna have to basically stop sharing for like a wee second. And then, yeah, same with stashes. I'm gonna have to be very careful with that, like make sure I do not give the locations away. Right, the code lock, boom, happy days. And now let's quickly stash the bag and I'll be good to move on. Yeah, stashing is not really got many options around here. Yeah, I should have probably done that before I started the stream, because at the minute we've literally just jumped in and I am on BRB screen. But yeah, not much longer. That is stash happening as we speak. And 1, 2, 3. Right, happy days. We can go back to sharing what we need to share basically. Coolio. So I am quite far up north. Let's have a look if I've actually got a map on me. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. So, oh, of course it's night time, isn't it? I am currently, that's not what I wanted to do. I am currently right here. Zaprudnoy, basically, just on the edge here, outside of refuge area. Anyway, with that being said, I feel like it's time for us to eventually head west towards Novaya Polyana, and then, well, Novaya Petrovka even, and then see if we can get ourselves to Tissy, see if we can actually meet some people and whatnot. So yeah, we've got plenty to do. Server's pretty much full at the minute. Oh man, such a shame I've started a stream bang on in the middle of a night, eh? That is a shame, but ain't gonna stop us, will it? I hope the nights are not as long as some of the servers. I know that it's no longer as dark as we used to be. I was playing through the night earlier. I can't remember how long it was, because basically I've just logged on. I logged on at the end of the night pretty much, and yeah, it wasn't too bad, it was bearable. So yeah, the hope is this time it'll be the same, like it's not gonna last too long. But aye, let's see what we've got here. I have looted this area early on, but that was, as I said, a wee while ago. The crossbow is like a lifesaver, especially with the amount of zombies we've got on here. I should have really looted these buildings. Yeah, the crossbow is a lifesaver, like, especially because there's plenty of chicken everywhere. Aye, it's easy enough to... But I just hear a suppressed gunshot. Maybe yes, maybe not. Anyway, we'll find out. Might be the hard way, you never know. Ain't slowing down for anything. Yeah, my like main thing is like, oh, I really need to get the base down, and as I said, whilst I was playing in the morning, I managed to find everything. So yeah, I can't believe it, like first time ever that I do actually have a base on DUG. It doesn't look like that picked it up. Oh, sorry, Sardinessa, I've literally just seen your message. Yo, yo, yo. Pleasure to have you here, as always. Even though I've been off streaming for like 3 months, been dealing with a lot of personal stuff, and he's still here. Like, religiously, innit? Right, get ourselves bandaged and head towards Novaya Petrovka. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Everyone who's just joined in. It's a pleasure to have people back. As I was saying earlier, I've been away for a good while, like 3 months. I've just had so much personal life to deal with. We have a little baby, work and health and whatnot, so yeah, everything adds up. But we are back in action now. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to regular streaming. I will be doing like 3 days a week, I think, and then I'll aim to get at least 1 video a week or so. 3 streams, 1 video a week. I feel like that's reasonable. That's not gonna get me burnt out, and there's gonna be plenty of content for people to watch. Right, what is that? That is damaged, and that is pristine. We'll grab the pristine one. Cool, so I am north of Chernaris, in a town called Zaprudnoy, if anyone's just missed that. Currently making myself west towards Novaya Petrovka. We have got a base just a few buildings up. When I say base, I've literally got 2 door frames and a single lock. A 4 dial on it, so yeah, we need another 4 dial. We need a lot more nails. The consumption of nails, like a single door, is like 85 nails or something, which is insane. It's gonna make it really difficult to actually get the base sorted. Is there anything in here? Nope. Yeah, flares. Don't need that. Right, I feel like we should probably run up to the millie. There's like 3 barracks in there. Never know, we might be lucky and get something decent in here. I have met some people earlier on, didn't get to chat to anyone. But yeah, the server's active as always, and even now it's like pretty much full. I think it's like at 80 or something. So yeah, we should definitely be meeting some people, I guess. Especially where we're going. I mean, when you go towards this area now, it does get a bit more dangerous, I guess. Like, the roleplay kinda steps away, I guess, because of a high stake loot, maybe. Anytime that I got killed by someone like KOS, it was always around this area. Oh, we do won that, but yeah, it's not gonna happen, not this time. Don't want to go back all the way just for a cam on it. Ah, you bastard. That's the problem with it. Thingy, it's not easy to aim. How did I miss that? I literally just aimed bang in the middle. How on earth did we miss that? Nice one, 2 bleeds. Yeah, please tell me. Yeah, I've got another bandage, so I'm gonna have to go and loot the medical in Nova Petrovka, because obvious reasons. That's the last thing we want, is to run out of bandages. We've got cooking pots, so we are good on food and water as well, but that is in a rough condition as well. It's damaged now. I do believe there's a water point just up north from here, like next to a piano house, just that way. We might have to run up to that and refill our pot. HGK5 completely stripped. No thank you. Right, let's get that water finished. Or no. Where's my... Yep, improvised bolt. How many more do I have left? 1, 2. Just the 2. I'm gonna have to make more. I've got another 30 arrows on me. Have I literally just looted all 3 of these? Or have... Yeah, it looks like a... Anyway. Gonna look at the sheds. I do need more nails. Obviously, nails on this server is like hen's teeth. It's pretty much impossible to find. But we shall see. 36, that's no good. No good to us. That's it. That's more like a... Oh, I just love crossbow, I'm not gonna lie, like, it is such a good gun, well, weapon. Like, makes your life so easy. Unlimited ammunition, basically. That was a good shot. I thought I was gonna hit the little thing in the middle, but nope. Happy days. Right, we need sticks. Sticks. I'm not gonna, well, to be fair, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. Like, usually you get bugger all in them, and it takes up a lot of time to actually loot them. Right, the plan is refill our water here. Eventually loot the piano building, these cars, and the wee shed that way, and then literally just make our way to Nova Petrovka. I am quite excited to be back on this. There are a few annoying things that really bug me here. One of them is the ping. Obviously, with a server being hosted in the US, you can feel the ping sometimes. maybe something to do with my internet as well, but I don't seem to have that issue on any EU-based servers. Sometimes when I stop running, the character purely continues to run, or sometimes the zombies just teleport around me, so I guess that's to do with the server being hosted in the US. But that's about it. Another thing is obviously nails are so difficult to come by, but that's not a biggie. Not too fussed about the nails, but the lag is kind of difficult to deal with sometimes. Right, this shed over here and then straight to nowhere Petrovka. Well, I'm gonna look at that industrial south of that thing. And I need sticks as well for this bad boy. Boom. I just cannot have enough of it. Like, I never used to use crossbows as purely because I didn't know which part of it you have to aim through. And now that I eventually worked out with the very top tip of it, like, I do actually manage to hit things. So it does make life a lot easier knowing how to aim with it, but yeah, the unlimited ammunition basically is what just does it. I guess does it for everyone, and obviously it being so quiet. Right, let's get some more sticks and craft arrows. Yeah, I killed a cow earlier on, so the good thing about the base where I am, we've obviously got greenhouse and right at the front of our house, and chicken spawn is also just outside our base, and then we've got those 3 military barracks right across the road, and yeah, the cow spawns in there as well, so food shouldn't be an issue. And obviously Norway Petrovka being just that way here is ideal as well. Literally gonna take us no time to get up to Tessie, and that obviously coming back to the base might be difficult sometimes, but I'm not too fussed about that. We'll literally have to run across the entire map, but I guess that is what's gonna give us more interactions and stuff. Usually when you get a poor spawn and whatnot, you just do F11, but based on what the server is, I'm gonna stay away from F11s. So it doesn't matter where I spawn, I'm just gonna make my way up and then obviously visit communities and whatnot. I like this thing here where you actually get berries and stuff on the server. I don't know if that's the server, but I've not seen it anywhere else, but I do find it pretty cool. Anyway, enough of me blathering away. Let's go back to crafting them bolts. Actually, I don't even have anything to craft with. I've literally stashed everything away. Well, that's not smart, is it? I've not got a knife. Oh man, what an absolute numpty. Right. New mission, find a knife. Pardon me. Yeah, I hope that night's not going to last too long. Yeah, over there, I don't know if you can guys see it, it's a couple of barns. And that's literally a cow spawn. So yeah, as I say, food's like really good. And another thing I should have probably done behind our base, there's a train spawn, but I never went to check. I should have probably done that when I logged on. Oh well, next time. Right, fingers crossed we'll actually get ourselves a wee knife. Carl. Right, I picked that up. Food as well, happy days. I've got plenty of food. I killed a cow earlier. I've boiled it boiled it all. So yeah, that's gonna do as well, food-wise, and of course hydration as well. Right, can we use a screwdriver for it? Please tell me we can. Nah, just a hook. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Not ideal at all, but it is what it is. Oh, zip lighter, yes please. Baseball bat. I'm wondering what's the best way for me to head. Do I just go straight there, or do we go around looting these little buildings here and there? To be fair, I think that barn is pretty much the last bit we get. After that, we'll be heading straight into Norway Petrovka. Right. It'll be interesting to see what the loot in Tessie is like. Really looking forward to that. Right, there's a little industrial over there. Also, do I have anything in this thing still? Yeah, I've gone over 2 steaks. That is good news. Yeah, I am not gonna be struggling for food for a wee while by the looks of it. Can even share it with someone if I meet anyone. Do you guys play on this server as well, or I guess all like most of the people who watch streams or videos on it usually play on it as well. Some people are just curious to see what it's like, I guess. I've heard about this purely watching Hey Bramby, I think. Ages ago he's dropped a video about him being a photographer. Paparazzi and stuff, well, journalist. And that's kind of what got me into. Right, zombies. I feel like I'm gonna shit too many of them. And of course I've missed my bloody last bolt. Well, second last. Right. Run. Oh, no, 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 no. Way too many. Way too bloody many. Right, pristine. Warrant. Yeah, we'll change that. Right, one down. Many more to go. Right. Bastard. Right. 2 more to go, I think. Oh, 3 more to go by the looks of it. And 1 more to go. None. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies. Nice one. Just like that. And... right. I am gonna have to do something about lack of sharp objects, basically. Rags. I'll take them, because I'm running low. On bandages, I think I've only got another 2 uses. Yep. Right, now we can actually look at these properly without rushing a wave of zombies behind us. Welding mask, it's funny how everything's floating in here. I do, yeah, there's a base in that last wee bit over there. Let's see if anyone's home. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone home? Three dial, easy to nick. We're not that mean. Seen a lot of 3 dials. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to just have a 3 dial and that's it. Right, we desperately need a knife. Because yeah, this is just not on. Not the vibe, as my missus would say. Oh, hello Gideon, how are you doing, man? Yeah, I've not started the stream in the good timing, basically. The timing's pretty poor, pitch black, so hopefully the night's not going to last too long and we will actually get some daylight soon enough. I need to remember keep an eye on the chat because I'm always like playing and then I look at the chat and I'm like, oh shit, I've not got a clue how long that message's been sitting there for. Right. Fingers crossed. It ain't gonna take too long. I remember when I was in a spawn town, it was knives literally everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. I was running around with like 5-6 knives on me and I got to the point where I was having to like throw away some. And I was like, oh, what's the point? But now that I see how quick we actually get ruined, I do understand why. And yeah, I'm desperate for it, so no matter how many knives I'm finding, I'm keeping every single one of them. I should probably head to Tessie. I'll be finding them in there, like combat ones and whatnot. Last trail, I will start collecting bugs and stuff a wee bit later. At the minute, I just need to establish my base. Right, let me quickly have a look at the map online just to make sure I know where I'm going. Cool, yeah. I did panic. I thought I was gonna miss that one. My last. Oh no, no more bolts. Well, that's not good, is it? I've got plenty of sticks on me, but that's no good to us. Right, that is the main road, and I feel like I would quite like to head towards the medical, see if we can find any bandages in there. I do have some rags, and I've got alcoholic tincture, but yeah, rags are usually so slow in it, so let's see. Yeah, I'm quite lucky with a helmet as well. Like, I think I found that like within probably first half an hour, maybe a wee bit longer than half an hour, but like within an hour of me joining the server, I found an assault helmet. I was like, whoa. Yeah, we're still running with a bloody tactical vest. Now, speaking of vest, I remember when we went to those millet barracks, I've not looted the last one, have I? Because when I ran in to kill the zombies, I actually saw a vest on the floor, the biker vest or something. And yeah, that's not ideal. Yeah, I would have had a decent vest on. Well, when I say decent, probably like a stab vest, but better than nothing, innit? Like some sort of protection, because at the minute one shot wonder, and I'm dead. Right, medical's over here. I'm gonna be very careful how I go about this, because there's gonna be too many zombies, and I can hear a cow, and of course too many zombies. I've not even got a crossbow, and the last thing I want to do is use my Mosin rounds. We do want to kill the zombies outside medical though, because they're the ones that give you meds and stuff. Like the medical zombies here, like doctors. I do have a knife for that. Not knife, screwdriver, I can use it. I can use that to stab him from behind. Bam, one's down. Oh man, it's so difficult to see. It is... Well, I was gonna say pitch black. See, when I was playing on Salvation server, fast server, it's like proper pitch black. It's like back in the day official, where you literally can't see anything in front of you. That was rough, but this is like... You can still see things. Not easy, but... Oh shit. Oh, nice one. I don't think I've ever had that before, where you hit it, and then... Oh yes, please. You hit the zombie, and then after that you still manage to stab it in the back. Well, in the neck, throat. Right, we've got a gas mask, not gas mask, gas filter, definitely taking that. But yeah, this is going to be so difficult to be able to store items and whatnot as well, because obviously nails are so rare on this server. And everything takes up so much, like as I said earlier. A single door is requires 85 nails. Like, that is insane. A box of nails isn't going to get you a door, basically. And as far as I'm aware, you need like 35 nails for basically a wooden crate. So yeah, good luck getting enough storage for everything as well. Like, just rely on stashes, I guess. Right, LBS here, no bandage, but at least we got EpiPen. I'm thinking, should I just go straight for Tissy? What do you guys think? And see what Tissy's like, cause I'm so close to it as well, like might as well, innit? Might be lucky enough to get a plate carrier, I never know. Right, what is mine like? Worn, what is this? Looks like that, badly damaged, even worse. Guys, do you think I should head up to Tissy? Oh, bugger off, man. Side the nicer things we should. I do want it as well, I'm not gonna lie. But again, I'm a bit panicky. You know what, bugger it, let's just head that way. And yeah, we'll see what happens, innit? I should probably have some food as well. Server restart in 10 minutes. Not ideal. As why is that? Well, in that case, I'll just keep looting around here for now. Let's see if I actually find anything decent before we head up, and then once you come back from after the restart, I'll make my way up to Tissy, I guess. To be fair, it makes no difference if I go now or later, so let's just look around here. Another zipper lighter, I've already got one. Yeah, let's just start making our way up, I think. At least I can sprint all I want at this point, because I've got so much food on me. If it drains it a lot quicker, I'm not that fussed. Not fussed at all, to be fair. Oh man, I should have considered that building, that single building over there for my base. Like, I really like a lone building sitting like in a nice kind of area. Where the one I've got at the minute, overalls, the one that I've picked at the minute is like next to like quite a few different buildings. Where this would have been just perfect, eh? Right next to Tissy, right next to animal spawns and whatnot. Yeah, only issue is obviously lack of trees. Well, plenty of trees, but not right outside the base. But to be fair, my base is exactly the same. There's hardly any trees right next to it. You have to take a wee walk. Don't think it's as bad as this though. Burlap sack. Doubt I need one for now, but cool. We're not gonna bother with cards. Not at the minute. Oh god, bit of lag. Oh yeah boy, let's grab that. That is pretty cool. I mean, can't tell much of a difference at night, but it does look cool. Right, let's keep heading that way, I guess. I'll have a look at the barns as well. Hopefully something sharp will come in. And yeah, we will be able... To be fair now, I could kill an animal and use a screwdriver to butcher it, then that way I could craft myself bone knives and use them to craft improvised bolts. That's actually a good shout. But only issue is we do need an animal. Oh yeah, another thing, as I was talking about earlier, like I'm having issues with lag on this. Another thing that I dislike about this server, not like dislike, but not a fan of, is the bloody dogs. Absolute pain in the backside. Oh, looks like someone's building a base here, eh? Yep. I would ask if anyone's home, but I'd rather not make noise with all the zombies around me. I'll see if I can take one at a time, but oh shit, there's a dead zombie in there. So yeah, we've got a player. Yeah, dead zombie, dead zombie, dead zombie. I do have Mosin rounds, but I don't want to take my Mosin in my hands in case people see me and are like, oh, he's bloody not friendly. Basically, if you've got a gun in your hands, people will assume that you're not friendly, so sometimes it's best not to. You know what, let's just patch this, because our aim at the minute is get ourselves to Tissy. I should probably get off the bloody field like. Let me have a look at the map real quick. Oh yeah, I've got a long way to go. I get back on the road and then basically follow the path until it ends. And then we're just gonna head in that direction. So, right, we wanna go northeast. Northwest even, sorry. I'll probably just say west for now. Until we hit the next road ahead. Well, a path. I'm pretty sure there should be like a little hunter cabin somewhere around here. If I could find that, that would kinda give me an idea of how far up north I am. Is that it there? Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah. Right, let's go loot that. And then from that I'm gonna head bang on west. Purely because that way we're gonna come up to a spawn location for a military convoy. You never know, we might get lucky here. And also that way I'll avoid a lot of open field areas. Oh yeah, this can actually give us a hunter's knife, you never know. Oh, earlier I was playing and basically found myself a mousing, and then I've left the town with mousing. I was like, I saw one of the hunter towers. I was like, imagine if that hunter tower had a PU scope. I run up to the bloody tower. Guess what's there? A PU scope. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Nah, some luck. It almost looked scripted. Right, I've got another 3 minutes until the restart. Yeah, I tend to just munch food whilst I'm out of stamina and whatnot. We are going through food like fairly quickly, like purely because of all this printing. It's mental how quick it's going down. Like I've had so many beefsteaks at this point, and my health, my hunger even is nowhere near full. Well, 3/4. Feel like this is probably a decent place for us to get disconnected. Another burlap sack. I'm collecting them now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up getting rid of them as soon as I need space. Usually a good thing to have, but I mean, when you've got storage space, yeah. Either for gillies or, you know, gilly wraps. Aye. On here you can have yourself a burlap mask apparently, which would be fairly cool to see. I will probably make one eventually, but not just now. No need now. And I've not even got a knife, have I? Northwest is where we want to go. Right, is this the little path? Yes. Aye, so the convoy usually spawns up that way, I think. Which basically tells us that it ain't happening. Not today. But anyway, I feel like this is probably a good spot for us to log out for the restart. And whilst that's happening, I may as well just have a quick smoke. Aye, I won't be long. Hold on, I'll probably just wait for it to disconnect me, so that way people will actually know when the server's restarting and I'll be RB. Oh, that'll be yeah, in the meantime, whilst we're waiting for the server to restart, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you don't mind, you hit that subscribe as well. I'll be very much appreciated. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, that is us back, loading back in. Hopefully not gonna take too long. Yeah, that's after the restart. It normally takes a wee minute for everyone to log back in. Most of the servers I've noticed got in quite quick. This does take a wee minute, but hopefully it's not going to be too long. On number 30, almost. Ice cream's like a quick snack for me. Right, finally us loading back in. So yeah, the plan is straight for the tents, I think. I do feel like normally I have quite a bit of luck with tents, and guess what? You cannot be serious. You actually cannot be serious. You actually cannot be serious. Mate, It wasn't here before the restart. Now that is some luck. You actually cannot be serious. Right. And that's a testy one as well, so I'm hoping some good stuff like tactical E pristine at least. Yes, please. Mate. Now that is some serious luck. Anything else? Come on, be quick, be quick, be quick and disappear from here. What's that? Yeah, don't even know what it was, but I know it's magazine. What magazine? Not a Scooby. Oh, this is just unbelievable. Like, actually unbelievable. Can we please get a gun? Or are we not gonna get one? I've had a heli crash earlier, even that didn't give me a bloody gun. Come on, one more, two more. And there comes the zombies. That is no good. Nah, I don't want zombies, man. I don't want these. Right, anything on this? Oh, sick. Go. Whoa. Where the hell are you, mate? Right. In that case, I'm going for another truck. Well, tank. Yo, that's not fair. That's just not fair, mate. Where are ya? Where the hell is... Nice. Now that's some bloody zombie that was. Right, quickly bandage ourselves. And... yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting a gun, unfortunately. What's that? M4 buttstock? No thank you. M4 rail? Also no thank you. Well, that was a bit sad. Let's do another quick glance. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yo, I actually cannot believe, like, I've just mentioned this convoy, but I was like, let's go and have a look. Then, it's not there, server restarts, and bang, the convoy's here. Yo, but yeah, it's pretty poor convoy, to say the least. Not even a gun, hardly any ammunition. Yeah, the only thing we really got is me set of clothes. That's a... well, we've got a suppressor. Not suppressor, what am I talking? We got ourselves an ACOT scope, which will come in very handy. Yeah, right there. Oh, it's gone on my thingy. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got that. We've got a grenade, and what else did we get? We've got a magazine. Where is a... yeah, 20 round mag. I mean, definitely better than nothing. Right, now we want to head... yeah, in that direction, basically. I want to go straight for the tents. I actually cannot believe the luck here. Still need a knife. I'm gonna immediately get rid of some of the items because obvious reasons. We'll need that space. Well, I'm hoping we will need, and we will actually get decent gear. Right, so we are pretty much south of Tessie now. I'm gonna go for the tents first. Right, where's our compass? Yeah, it's always wrong direction. That's just so me. I wonder which path is this? Is that the one that goes down south? That probably is, isn't it? We just have to head a bit more up north, I think. Right, let's have a look again. Yeah, let's head in that direction. I know where we are now. Can't believe I've still not got a bloody knife and got nothing to craft myself some bolts. Three rounds in Mausen and a damaged Mausen as well, so yeah, not ideal. That's defense Happy Day, so the tents should be just up that way, I think. Or are we a wee bit further down that way? We probably are. Yeah, that's us. Happy Days know exactly where we are now. Right, I have a bit more beef. Right, no zombies so far, which means I should probably do some running first. Oh, I got the lag. I don't know why I'm like really badly stuttering at the minute. Every time I want to open, close inventory, it just goes daft. So I hate these scopes. Yeah, and there come the zombies. I need to do something about that shortcut for the overlay, because that is so annoying every time I like switch between shift tab and whatnot. It just triggers a... Right, there's my screwdriver. Bugger off, mate. Right, nice one. That's what I was talking about, the bloody ping issues with the server being based in the US. Is, yeah, quite difficult to say the least. What we've got called. Not quite what you would expect in this, is a bloody Colt with no magazine. 36 slot backpack there. Any sight. I'll take pretty much everything now. Well, anything kinda useful. How did you just aggro on me, mate? How? Right, nothing here. What on earth is that? Military sweater. Oh yeah, military helmet. That looks cool, but it's damaged. And that's definitely better. The one I've got, I think, anyway. I think assault helmet's the best, isn't it? Well, that's what I think anyway. Is it true? God knows. That military helmet is a modded one, isn't it? Like, I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, boy. Tactical backpack. I'll take that. We do need a knife ASAP. ASAP. pistol, flashlight. Might as well just check on that cold in, innit? Minute sight as well. I think that goes on the pistol, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Not on this anyway. Right, what else do we have? Yes, please, canteen, I'll do. Especially with me having the, whatever you call it, hip pack or fanny pack, depends where you're from, I guess. Universal flashlight, not really something we need, but might as well. As I say, I'll pick everything up for now, and then when we need more space or anything like that, I will basically just get rid of some stuff. Oh, that's bad damage, no thank you. Right. Come on, you. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh no, don't do that like us, mate. Please. Please, no. Handheld transceiver, yes please. I'm pretty sure I've got one in one of my stashes. So, but might as well just grab another one. Did I just hear a player? I really hope not. I actually hope not. Right, let's get the mouse out just in case. Yeah, that looks pretty disappointing so far. Another screen that. Nah! I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. And I'm out of stam as well. No, mate. No. Oh, mate. That is so not good. Right. We do that for now. Oh, he's not jumping. He's not jumping up. Come on. No. Yo, jump. I don't have enough stamina to jump, innit? Bloody hell, that was intense. Right, get that thing sorted. Quick. Right, this is not ideal whatsoever. So my initial plan was to jump on a container and get him locked in, but that has changed fairly quick, innit? Yo, don't fall, please. Oh, I hate that. Why did you do that? Why does it always, like, move? Shut, right. Let's run. Let's just run. Whew. Right, let's calm down for now and think this through properly. We don't want to ruin our shovel, because obviously I'll need that for my stashes. I don't know why I'm eating when my food's literally full. Right, can you like come a bit closer here so I can actually... Right, one less. That one down, right. Bye-bye. You've got anything for me? No. And of course all my clothes are ruined. Well, just I mean, no surprise there. Boom. Fuck, 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 fuck. That wasn't a part of the plan. Oh! I did not pay attention to my health, did I? What an absolute numpty. Well, what an absolute numpty. I literally wasn't paying attention to my bloody health. And I was like, yeah, I'll just bunch them away, one at a time. Well, there goes our trip to Tessie. Ah, bang on. That's a good spawn for me. I can't remember what it's called. Let me have a look at the map. It is called Berzinki. Well, it'll be an easy run back to the base, I guess. Oh mate, what a numpty, like all that food I had on me and everything. Well, to be fair, I don't care about the food, it's my crossbow that I care about. Right, I'm not taking that, no thank you. Right, we need knife, we need rope, and then we fish. I feel like we're in a perfect place to find fishing stuff. La 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 la. Oh, someone's got a basin here. Why? So remote. I mean, it's cool, but God, it's remote. Right, we'll take that. I completely forgot I'm poor again. To the point where I've got nothing. What does the note say? Hello fellow travelers, my name is Fox and I'm here to assist in any help that is needed. I traveled the lands and tried to find useful supplies for those in need. If you're trying to find something in particular, all you need to do is ask and I'll do my best to acquire it. Safe travels and have fun. Fox. Hello, hello. Is Mr. Fox in? Well, I guess Mr. Fox is not in. Oh, that's a shame. What does Mr. Fox have in a greenhouse? Nothing of use. Isn't his flag completely down? Yeah, that's a shame. Maybe he's no longer playing. Or maybe he's never had it all the way up. Right. Did we just see food? Drink even? Yes, we did. I mean, I could have had worse, much worse spawn than this, so I am not complaining. Right. Right, we need fishing rods. And a knife, of course. I still cannot believe my miserable fail. Like, why did I not pay attention to it? Like, why did I even think that it was a smart move for me to bloody open the door and just punch all them zombies like that? Well, I guess you live and learn. Joy of playing DayZ, innit? You learn from mistakes, and then you repeat them. Yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing again. Only difference is there's only one zombie rather than bloody... Oh, hello. Please tell me you've got a knife for me. Or anything to fish with. Doesn't look like it, just light sources. Another one, nice one. Come on. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. I got very excited. I'll take that. Anything to keep me a bit warmer. Right, I was gonna say, surely we should be able to find stones and whatnot on the beach like that. But then again, you never know. Oh man, I'm so gutted. But let's just move on. Let's pretend it never happened. And again, we've got a decent spawn to ourselves, so yeah. A long ass run. I mean, to be fair to my base, it's not that long. It's just past Severograd. There's a few buildings up this way. There's a few train spawns as well, which, come on man, like how is it that you hit me but I don't hit you? Like, right, that's what I thought, mate. That is what I thought. Have you got a nicer hat for me? Damage the cell. But what one looks nicer? Yeah, that's the vibe. Oh, is that something, cat? Yes, please. That's one thing you always need on the server, innit? Have a look at this already. Probably have. Yeah, boy. We have got our softs and knife. Now, we need rope, obviously, and it doesn't look like we're getting much clothing to cut up here to be able to get rags and then craft rope. Speaking of which, there's a jumper for us. Right. Let's cut you up. Yeah, I need... Shit. What did that say again? Bandana. No, I don't want the bandana. I'm just gonna bin there. Right. That being said, let's head inland. I do believe there is a hunter camp on that side. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that hunter camp as well. I used to have a base just up that way on the Salvation servers. Like, it's the first house on the left hand side here, so I know this area quite well from then. Well, so much of us getting a convoy and everything in it. Well, to be fair, as I said, all I cared about is sorting the base out. That is literally all I cared about. Anything after that, I'm not too fussed. Of course, if I get nails on me or a 4-dial, I'll be a bit panicky and whatnot. But at this point, like, yeah, I'm not fussed. The thing I probably cared the most about is the compass. That's like my lifeline even when it comes to DayZ and not having like an interactive mapping game. It is compass all the way. Right. It's somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, it looks so different. The last time I've been here, I was playing on a winter Chernarus, but not like early winter, it was like a proper winter. Thick layers of snow and that. Very different vibe. Right, it should be somewhere around here. I hope so anyway. It might be that way, maybe I've gone a bit. Yeah, it's too near to the sea. Yeah, from running around with a sold helmet and whatnot to being back on the coast. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, is right there. I think there's like 3 cabins. Yeah, but as I say, the most annoying thing is losing the compass. Cooking pot as well probably and all that yummy beef. I should probably stop sprinting so much because yeah, we're gonna run out of food in no time. I mean, there's plenty of places to fish where we are going, but we need to last until then, I guess. Let me quickly open up the map. Right. Yeah, so this is Skolnik, is what it's called. And then we've got Belia Polyana, which we also gonna look at. Alright. Just off me. Why did you not do anything? I've literally pressed a hit as she was coming up, but yeah. Pristine, is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah, boy. We'll take that. A lot warmer, innit? What's that? High and best, yeah. Oh, fur boots, honestly, look at that. These e-gods are on our side now after us making a horrible mistake by the looks of it. Yo, 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 yo. And look at that bad boy. Oh, we can hear a chicken. I'll lead to this quickly and then I'll go for that chicken. It does look like we may actually survive this remote corner of Chernaris. Right, where did you come from? I think it was in this direction, wasn't it? Yo. Yeah, there we go. I didn't want to work again. I don't know if that's my mouse that's tripping or if that's the KVM switch or God knows what. I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is... Shit, I need... actually, sorry, I've got that water which I can't drink. I'll just use that to wash my hands. Yeah, I'll try to maybe connect my mouse directly into my PC and see if I'm still having the same issue or not. Right, I'll give us a wee knife. I was gonna say I'm not gonna bother to wash my hands just now and do it later on in case I find another chicken or something, but at the same time I'm thinking what's gonna happen is I'll cook my meat and I'll completely forget about washing my hands, and then yeah, we'll know what happens. Right, happy days. Could do maybe anything, to be honest, like to hit the zombies, because I really don't want to use my knife for obvious reasons. That doesn't last long, does it? Like few swings and I was pristine, I was damaged. So yeah, it ain't gonna last that long. As much as we appreciate the books and the storyline and whatnot, this isn't the time. Now we need actual stuff to keep us going, not to keep us educated. This would be a cool place for a base as well. Like bang on in the middle of nowhere. Shit, I don't want that. Boom. Get swung by a torch. Yeah, that's enough for me. Take a wee nap. Oh nah, of course, just where I was thinking. Hello, anyone home? When I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll get something in there, but it was a bloody base. Oh, it's proper bordered up and everything. Right, in that case, we're just gonna keep on going towards Novaya Polyana. That flashlight can really bugger off. It's just taking up unnecessary space. Right, society. Yeah, going to Tessie without any ammunition basically was a bit daft. I mean, I had 3 bullets in my Mosin, but that wouldn't have done much, would it? Right, let's have ye. Thank you very much. I'm gonna use this because I do believe that the bone knife takes up a lot more than the steak knife. Like, consumes more of your lovely food, basically. Right, we will live a bit longer. Craft tracks. Right, you can come into the second one. And we'll use you for things like that, where we don't need an actual proper knife, like. I mean, to be fair, the only difference between them is one is actually doing damage to the zombies, the other one isn't. Other than that, I think we do serve the same purpose. And since I'm not looking onto hitting zombies with my knives, it basically just makes absolutely no difference. Right, we want to go... Do you want to go left or straight? We want to go straight. Right. No, it is left, isn't it? Yeah. Straight will take us up to pretty much nowhere. Boom. 3 hits. Done. Looks like I'm in the wrong business here. Instead of surviving, I should be boxing. Right. Happy days. Badly damaged. I'm wondering if I should fix that up. I don't see myself getting anything better anytime soon, kind of. Did you just hear what I heard? I heard food, loads of food. And we also got water point in here. Does sound like we will be living. Right, where is our lovely sheep? Or whatever it was. Yes, please. I'll use you instead of my melee, instead of my knives and whatnot. Right, let's find that sheep piranhas. Actually, let's quickly have a look at the sheds here as well. Just make sure we're not missing anything of use. Right, there we are. Right, the plan is get my bloody hand wrapping sorted before I forget about them. Because the last thing we want to do is get the hands minging again. Right, that's the plan. Fine. Where is that head of yours? You bastard. That was loud, wasn't it? Right. Hello, hello, governor. Do. That'll keep us going for a wee while. Yeah, it's gonna run into the wee house over there. It's got double stove, so I'll just use that to cook my meat. We've still got that chicken. Get our tummies filled, get our heat buff sorted, and I will be pretty good to go in it. Right, let's use this. Get ourselves rope. I can't. How can I not do that now? Oh, is that because it's not got enough? Yeah, that's a shame, innit? Right. Nah, space. Just wondering what the best plan of action here is. I'm probably just run straight into the building and come back out. Right, welcome to our new kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we've got anything. Oh, a hammer. Oh, yeah boy, I'll grab that as well in a minute. So, we can obviously use that on... What on earth is that? Leggings. Right, take the hands. What do you give us? 9 spaces. No thank you. And I guess you won't even give us rags. Happy days, they'll give us rags. Right. Rags. Yes, please. Now, I'll probably just use one of them. Get a fire going. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna be daft. I'll just go and get myself some bark in it. Right, you can chill here. You can chill here, and so can you. And can you? And do we have anything else in here in our new kitchen? No, we do not. Right, my man. We need 2 bark, and we need sticks. Happy days. I'll get it going for now, and then obviously we can always come out and get some more. But yeah, we will have a look at what we can do with the lever in it, since we've got that garden lime right there. Right, 2 goes in there, and 1 goes in there as well. I feel like that jig can probably go straight to bin, because again, plenty of animals on this map. I don't know if that's to do with a server, or I don't think I've ever seen that many animals on any other servers like compared to this, so I feel like food isn't going to be a problem. I don't think we'll need to fish. Right, let's get these. You know what, let's just leg and pray that isn't going to burn by the time I come back. Right, you'll come with us, and so will you, and you... shit, I'm gonna have to come back for it, won't I? Right, before it burns, let's go back. Gonna grab a garden lime as well, and see what we can craft from that lever. If anyone in chat knows what we can do with lever on the server, I know there's like a lot of custom stuff happening on this. I can always go and have a look on the Discord, of course, but if anyone knows anything, please do let me know. God, that's some weird sound it's making. Is that just me, or does it sound really weird? Right, boom, boom, and voila. Right, let's craft ourselves another knife, and then get that lime brought in. We do need some space, don't we? whilst that food's cooking, I'll probably just go and have a look on their Discord, see what we could craft. Shit, that's not the one I wanted to throw. Good. Perfect timing that was. Right, Discord. Can't really see anything for crafting. It's probably on their website, isn't it? I do believe I've got it open here. Shit. We don't want to ruin any food. Right, servers and mods. No, that won't be it. Mods, rules based building. That won't be it. I think I should probably just go and have a look on their wiki. Does anyone in chat know what we can craft with leather? Sorry. DayZ Underground. Wiki. I found that. Happy days. What we want to do now is go and grab that pelt and then obviously turn that into tanned leather and see what we can craft. I've got crafting recipes right here in front of me. Cool, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use this to make rope. It does look like it's not got enough guts or whatever the reason is. Right. I'm just having a look. Right, leather. So 2 tanned leather and leather sawing kit can give us gloves. Leather jacket, 42 slots. Ooh. We definitely need that. Leather back. Mate, I am gonna turn into a professional hunter initially. Like this is gonna be useless at the minute, cause yeah, I've not got a leather sawing kit. But yeah, I'm just having a look at the wiki page and it's insane how much stuff you can actually craft. Alright, leather gloves, leather shoes, jacket, vest, bag, hat, pouch, and pants. Right, what else do we have? Zipper lighter can be refueled. Oh, nice. What else do we have? Hunting, fishing. Yeah, it does look like you can craft quite a lot of cool stuff here, but again, we've not got a leather sawing kit, so that's not going to happen today. But yeah, let's see what we like storage wise, and yeah, no chance I'm going to be able to pick that up, unfortunately. Well, maybe someone else will find it and make some use out of it. But yeah, I literally didn't even realize that that's you can get so much storage out of crafting your own stuff, like especially the backpack, 63 slots. That is cool. It's insane how many pelts I've just left, because obviously I didn't even know that. I did know that you can craft something, I just didn't know how good it was. So yeah, it is pretty impressive. Hello, I can see someone else join the stream. Welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure to have you on board. Yeah, that's me back on DUG. I have managed to place myself a wee base today. Yeah, which I have never ever done on this particular server, so I'm well chuffed with that. Let's see how much space it takes. Like, I really want to craft myself a backpack now. Right, it gave us 1. Yeah, backpack's not happening. I don't think anything's happening at this rate. Cool. Let's move on. We got something to eat, and I'll keep us going for a wee while. We just have to make sure we stop sprinting everywhere, because that's what drains are like crazy. But it saves so much time, doesn't it? Anyway, let's head up. Yeah, I don't know how much patience I'll have. Oh, yeah, boy. That is very handy. Yeah, me and patience when it comes to strolling around and not sprinting, it's just, yeah, it does not add up. I literally don't have the patience. It's probably me riding motorcycles half of my life, where you don't like slow down for anything, you just go. In the UK, filtering or lane splitting is legal, so yeah, you basically just go, 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 and that's what makes me a very angry driver when I'm in a car, is the fact that I get stuck behind people. I'm like, for goodness sake, man. Yeah, and that's probably the same issue in game, like my patience is pretty much non-existent. Only when it comes to getting places. Anything else, I'd say I'm quite patient. A knife, you don't need that. Oh, I should probably go and be a nice civilian. Right, you can go up there and I'll give you that. Is this an out? Yes. What are we saying? Hermits grow up in dispensary. Take what you need from here. Leave what you think others may want. I'll keep growing food and weed as I can. Smoke more, kill less. That is pretty cool. You know what I'll do? I'll be a nice guy now. And I'll actually get myself all the... Dude. I actually cannot believe this. Right, we do need to make space for this. Even if it means leaving the hatchet. You know what? Ah. I mean, it's not gonna happen anyway. I was gonna go and get that pelt and bring it up in here, but it doesn't even have space for it. So I guess, yeah, it doesn't make much sense, does it? Yeah, but like, what a coincidence, like, boom, I've just been one hatchet, I got another one. We can get rid of some of these now, I guess. Worn, damaged, that can go. I guess the battery can also go. Still doesn't give us enough space, does it? Well, it does. I'm not using my brain now, only takes 6 slots, doesn't it? Cool. And then we can grab this bad boy as well. Right. Happy days. We are getting somewhere. I should have probably brought them up here, but anyway, let's move on. Does this dude have any food for us as well? Yes, we can hear a chicken, and we've got a bottle of water. I'm telling you, DayZ is on our side this bloody life. How do we go about this? We need the backpack, like ASAP. Craft drags, yes. And I'm not gonna have space for those rags, so basically the reason I want rags is to get myself a rope. And then, if we had rope, we'd obviously be able to get ourselves a wee belt. Also, I don't need the ball, I completely forgot, I've got a canteen. Happy days, we can forget that. God, I'm mumbling away, eh? Right, boom, boom, sorted. I'm wondering if I should actually deal with that chicken or not. I mean, I've got something to keep me going. I need a backpack before I try to get anything else, basically. Ah, hello. Gun cleaning kit and whatnot. Right, we don't need it. Denim skirt. You know what? I do need that. Purely for rags. So, if that gives us another 3 rags, we are sorted on it. And of course that gives us 2. Right, we need 1 more rag. bugger. Where is that zombie? Yeah, one more rag and we can get ourselves a rope. Initially, I wanted the rope purely for fishing, but now I feel like I just want it for a belt, if you want to call it that even. And that way at least I'm going to have another couple of slots. Right, let's have a wee drinkery. It is 10 o'clock here now. I did tell myself I was going to stream until 9:30. But I do feel like maybe I'll probably chill for another half an hour. Hello Macron. How are we? I have literally just seen your message. Apologies. I was telling myself earlier how I need to keep an eye on the chat because I'm really bad at it. And guess what happens? I miss your message. I feel like I need some sort of like brighter pop-up or something, because at the minute I've got so many different screens and it's like hard to keep up on everything. I'm potentially get a tablet in front of me or a phone just with a chat. That'd probably be a good shout. How are you getting on, Macron? Have you played much since we last spoke? I've just had a miserable death experience. I went up to Tessie and basically got killed by zombies. Purely because I stopped paying attention. Well, I didn't pay attention to my health. That was pretty embarrassing. So back to the coast. Respawned in Berezynki. Currently in Nova Poljana, I believe it's called. Right, need a backpack. I need to stop sprinting. We've looked at this already, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, you can do up. Oh, look at that, there's more. Oh, that's all zombies. Right, you got anything? No. Who else is coming at me? We'll just go in here and sort our blood out. Yeah, tell me about it. It's been pretty hot here as well, like, I mean up in Scotland it wasn't too bad, it went up to like 25, 26 maybe, which is still a lot for us. But down in England it was like something stupid like 33 degrees or something. I'm not complaining, I do love heat, so come on zombie, will you come after me today or not? Yeah, I love my heat, so yeah, I've been doing a lot of garden stuff. Been around with the little man, got the swing sorted. Yeah, he's been enjoying the sun as well. If only it would last a bit longer. It is actually gonna start raining tomorrow, and it'll rain for about a week again, which is basically typical Scotland. And what is this with all the possible repair kits? Like I'm getting tape, sawing kit, leather sawing kit, now sharpening stone as well. Hello, anyone home? Yeah, this is what I might do, is grab this bad boy from him. Six. Nice one, me. Right, how does that make sense now? Right, okay, let's see. Yeah, better quality. We'll put these back. And we'll get ourselves a wee open belt, and that'll give us a bit extra storage as well. I'm praying that one of these tents will actually have a spare backpack for us. Never know, innit? Check, that's not what I meant, right? It feels so good to be back on streams, I'm not gonna lie, like it's been 3 months, I cannot believe how quick the time flies, eh? It does actually feel like it's only been a few weeks that I've stopped. And then the other day I looked at my Streamlabs application and it says the last sub was like 3 months ago. I was like, whoa. Oh wow, thank you very much. We'll grab some of them. There's more tatties. Potato, yes. Potato, potato, innit? I hate when people say that, but there is me saying the same thing I hate. How is it you even grow potatoes? Like, let's go and have a look. What, do you just plant the actual potato in or what? Yes, please, I'll take that as well. And I've just realized I had the drink out of the water pump whilst I've got this bad boy on me. That's just my brain as usual. Chatting too much, not paying attention to anything, innit? Right, at this point, I do feel like I may just go and get that chicken slaughtered. Right, you go back in there, grab you, and you. Right, come on then. Nice one. I mean, these potatoes would be very handy, but the problem is I don't even have any space for them. Like, what do I do about that? Desperately needing a backpack. Right, you take a wee break on the floor, and yeah, I'm hoping to have another stream tomorrow. But other than that, I'll be aiming for 3 streams a week now, because I was going a bit mental, 6, 7 streams a week, and now it's just giving me a burnout on top of everything, and obviously family not getting the time from me. So yeah, I'll be a bit more sensible moving forward. 3 streams, 1 video, that's my goal. I'm sure we won't mind. I mean, that's what it's here for, isn't it? I'll drop mine back in, but I feel like that's just a bit of a mistake, let's say. Giving us spawn trousers back. You never know, someone might actually need rope in it, so. Yeah, now I can actually go and grab some potatoes. But let's quickly eat this as well. That way I'm going to be able to grab another potato. And yeah, gonna head further in. Cool, yeah. Let's move on. Let's look at the map. What do we have here? Right. Not much, to be fair. Nice one. That was some lag there as well. Right, from now at Bele Poliana, we can go to the Broy or we can go to Rovo. I think the Broy is probably a better shout. Right, that's a big. Oh, is that the guy's base then? Oh, I assume so. Let's go and see if anyone's home. That'd be a good way to end the stream. Hello, 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 hello. Is anyone home? Hello, hello. Anyone home? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a full potato. Like, I've just peeled that and it literally gave us 100% of it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this guy basically runs the whole village, and the whole of Bele Polyana belongs to him. Right, let's see where we are. Cool. So what we want to do is run bang right that way. Yeah, let me know when you're free again. Would be cool to catch up and like actually meet in game and stuff. I have got a base now. Well, when you call it a base, it's got like a single lock and it's not even a full door. It's only like a frame. I've got 2 frames basically. One of them's locked, the other one's not. But it's a good start, I guess. I've still got a wee bit of nails left. Bloody hell, I thought as a player. Right, that's some proper society right there. I'm just wondering if this is where I should leave it. Purely because, as I say, it's 10 past 10. My aim was to stream until 9:30. But yeah, moving forward, I am going to start streaming a lot earlier than I used to back in the day. Yeah, basically be a lot more reasonable with my timings and a lot more consistent as well. Again, not just for the viewers, but for my own good as well, because sleep pattern is important. Yeah, I'll probably have a look at what's happening in that pub and then log myself off. Yeah, pub in the barn, and then I'll be logging off and calling it a night. Tracksuit jacket. Should I should probably get that repaired. No, you know what? I will consider that. I mean, I will repair it if I can't find anything in this town, but now we've just got to a new location. We might as well loot that first. Yes, boy. We'll have that, thank you. Right, so that's us in the Broy. Let's go have a look at that barn. Box of matches, not like I've got space for it. I could make it by munching on a potato, I guess. And I probably will once I kill that zombie. It does come in handy when you need to start a fire instead of going for bloody sticks and bark and whatnot. Right, where are you? There you go. Yo, how's that zombie spotted me? Like, that one's running miles away. Aye. How the hell did you even see me? Oh, nice one. Guts. We don't need guts now, do we? Right, get rid of one of the potatoes. Do this. Yeah, that's so not ideal, having no bloody space on you. Grab you here. What quality is that? Worn. Right. Munchy. Am I seeing some slugs there as well? Yeah, looks like buckshots. Yeah, I'll eat this, get the thingy. I'll probably have to eat another potato, because always my matches ain't gonna fit again. Oh man, the struggles, eh? Going from having like well over 100, well about 100 storage to having this 35, it is serious struggle in it. Right, let's have an potato in that case. Boom, boom. I guess I'll do for now. Grab the matchbox, go into the woods, and log myself off, I guess. It's been 2 hours, so I feel like that's a decent start. Getting back into the routine of it. Where was I again? Not here. Not here, there. And it's pretty much empty as well. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, backpack. A sling bag even. Yeah, the lag's really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Right, you go there, and you go there. It's taking us all happy days, man. Too many zombies around here, eh? Hello, bro, yeah. We return on a different server. Nice one. I wish every zombie was that easy. Right, do we have anything here? No. Man, I really want to get back to the base, but I feel like that's gonna take me forever. It actually would, yeah, I'll take farming hole. I've got so many stashes everywhere. I will need that. Oh, nice one. Another knife. Tree dial. Yes, we'll take that as well. It's pretty useless, but additional layer of security potentially. Ain't gonna lie, now I wanna get back to the base even more. Leggings. I don't need any more rags at the minute. No, denim skirt. Right, you come here. Oh, look at you, all fancied up in your green trackies, like a real man. Right, I really need to stick to my own word and log off, or this is gonna be going on until 2 o'clock in the morning as always. Right, check this, and the barn at the top, and then log off there. Definitely this time. Oh yes, beautiful. Leather gloves. Is that leather? Yeah, pad gloves even. Right, you zombies can bugger off. We don't care. Right, thank you very much once again for joining me. And yeah, thanks for coming back, Macron. It is actually a pleasure to see you back here with me. Well, you didn't really go anywhere, I did, but yeah, it's nice to see you again. And I have a lovely evening, everyone, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.